Good morning. I am Harold Carty, your interviewer for today. First of all, I would like to thank you for granting my request to be my interviewee. Thank you for gaining a little of your time. This is for school purposes and this will really be a big help for me in completing my task. My interview is all about one of the biggest that you have witnessed and experienced from it. I am going to ask you questions, ma'am. First, let me get to know you. What is your name, ma'am?
My name is Erica J. B. Doble.
What is your age?
I am 20 years old.
And where did you live?
I live in Magay, Compostela, Cebu.
So, what is the strongest typhoon that you have experienced?
For me, the strongest typhoon that I have experienced is the Typhoon Odette.
So, the recent typhoon that we had experienced is the typhoon Odette. Where were you at the time of typhoon?
Luckily, that time I was at home because that was the start of our Christmas break, so we don't have classes anymore.
It started at 5 p.m. in the afternoon and ended at 10 p.m. Is your area prone to accidents when there is an incoming catastrophe?
Not so. It's just that the eye of the typhoon is near in the northern Cebu.
Is this your first time to experience a typhoon, ma'am?
No, it's not my first time.
Compare from the past, ma'am. What is the worst experience you had?
That one, the typhoon of that was the worst experience I had.
Before the typhoon hit in your area, did you get any warning?
Yes, it was reported in the television so that people are aware that there is an upcoming typhoon.
How did the typhoon affected you at the time?
It was started raining heavily and my fear was also starting to arise. Lightning strikes was really loud and it affected not just me but also to everyone that was hit by the typhoon. It affected us financially, emotionally, and physically.
Before the typhoon, is your house in good condition? And after the typhoon, how was your house?
Yes, it is, and it was still in good condition because it was well constructed.
How about the infrastructure, the surroundings after the event?
Some of the infrastructures have cracked down and trees were fallen down. The roofs of our neighborhood were blown by the wind, and also the electric wires were on the ground. Surroundings were very messy to look at.
Okay. Here's another. Does the electricity or the power supply still active at the time? If not, when did the electricity or the power supply have been restored?
The time the rain started pouring heavily, the electric supply was already shut down. It lasted for about a week, and during Christmas Day, we don't have electricity yet due to many electric posts that were falling down.
How about the food supply?
Um, about the food supply, we didn't have problem about that because we had prepared food beforehand. The time we knew that there is an upcoming typhoon.
Does the price of food and water supply increase after the typhoon?
Yes, it really increased due to the demand.
Well, is that okay with you?
It was not okay, but we don't have a choice. If we don't buy, we have nothing to eat.
What was your reaction about the increase of price of the food and other necessities?
Um, it had left me wondering, not for me, but to those who are struggling financially, because we just receive a little help from the government because since everyone was affected by the typhoon, everyone in the community were affected.
How did you handle the situation?
I handled the situation by imposing humanity and kindness. So the aftermath of the typhoon was undescribable. I helped by cleaning the surroundings, and I also gave some goods to my neighbors and helped those who are in need of help.
What did you do during the typhoon? Did you call for help?
I helped my extended relatives by evacuating them to our house because the roof were like dancing na because of the strong wind, and children were crying. So we didn't call for help because I know that everyone was struggling, but we are the ones who are helping.
Does the typhoon give you life lessons? What was that?
We really cannot predict the wrath of God. So the least thing that we can do is to prepare and be prepared if we know that there will be an upcoming typhoon. Also, keep on being updated about the news of in our surroundings, and it would really be a big help in times of calamity. Extend a helping hand and help those who are in need if you have the power to help. Humanity and kindness are very critical. Of course, have faith and have a strong faith to God because nothing is impossible with Him. Never question because we humans are the reasons why it happened. Because of our carelessness as humans here on earth, we failed to protect our environment. We should not take things for granted. That's all.
And that would be all, Mom. Again, thank you so much for your cooperation. Have a great day. And that would be all for the eyewitness interview about one of the biggest typhoon that she had experienced. Thank you and goodbye.